Welcome
To this week's memes.
with Mark and Pete.
Another one.
Yeah, it's another one. We just keep doing it.
We're not going to stop.
It doesn't seem to be working, but that's not deterring us.
Nope. You like that? Nope, I'm not.
Yeah, we'll keep doing it forever.
You're tenacious little bastards.
Yeah, we got more memes, mediocre ones, from what Pete's telling me. Said it was kind of a slow meme week this week.
Memes come, memes go, but
There's an ebb,
these
there's
are
a flow.
These are perfectly adequate.
Perfectly adequate is the word he's using to describe this week's batch.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what that means.
Yeah.
Let's dive in.
So let's talk about them. Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Pull it in a little closer. Oh, so this is a tweet posted by the Quick Trip. We're doing sort of a hail corporate sort of thing. Why is it so dark? Yeah. Okay. So we're supporting this episode sponsored by Quick Trip, apparently. No, do you want to explain it? Should I? I'm already starting to explain it. So the caption is, I wouldn't tell anyone if I won the lottery, but there would be hints, right? You know, that's kind of a meme that's going around. I wouldn't tell anyone if I won the lottery, but there would be hints. And pictured is a large kitchen, you know, the kind of kitchen you'd see in a nice house. But appliances have been added to it. A lot of Quick Trip appliances, like the soda dispenser, and is that the taquito roller,
Yeah.
you know, and the little slushy maker in the back. So they've basically outfitted their kitchen to have the appliances of a Quick Trip.
Yeah, the Quick Trip amenities.
Amenities, as you would call them. Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think of this one?
It's funny. It's a well crafted advertisement that does make use of the meme. You know, the meme goes around.
I wouldn't tell anyone if I won the lottery, but there would be hints.
There would be hints, and then they always picture something that looks expensive but ridiculous. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. It's funny. I'm not a Quick Trip fanboy. There's a lot of them out here in the old Midwest.
It is a Midwest thing. Got a Kansas, Oklahoma, I don't know, Missouri. I don't know what states Quick Trip is in, but
Quick Trip is
it's
a gas station that they just have I don't know. They have a whole system. They do things a little bit differently. They always have the same sort of food available and what have you. What I don't love about the Quick Trip is they really try and get you in and out at the counter. You know, I like to go to the counter and have a little jibber jab. You know, like the folks at the Sinclair. You know, hey boss, you know what's going on? Busy day. You know, none of that at the Quick Trip. They have the thing that they're supposed to tell you, and there's everything is to get you in and out as quick as possible. They have like the fastest card readers ever.
Quick Trip.
Yeah, that's the idea.
QT.
It's never that crowded, you know? Like, there's never that long of a line. Well, probably because they have that system. You really burn through the line.
Yeah, you know what I don't like about the line there is it's very unruly. Lots of times you can't really tell who's in line for what person, which cashier, and so the line rules get very blurred there.
Yeah, well, and so I mean, once you start having like that rigid, consistent system, I feel like customers respond to that in a way where they're easily irked, you know, by any sort of if they're thrown off at all, because they trust the system so much, you know, so to say, as opposed to if you go to a gas station like our local one, you never know what's gonna happen. You're happy if you don't get stabbed, so. Like, however it goes is going to be fine, and everyone kind of shares that sentiment. But you go to a Quick Trip, and the customers are so entitled, you know, like if it didn't go just like the other 2 times they went, then they're like, "What the hell's going on?" Blah, blah, blah. It's the same with that Gates barbecue restaurant. Which have you ever been?
The gas station.
It's not a gas
Is
station.
that the gas station one?
No, it's
That's
not.
Joe's.
No, yeah, Gates. They have a few locations. I used to go to the one on State Line Road. So right on the state line. Yeah. And it was always it's the same thing. They kind of yell at you from the counter, and they yell like this script that's painted on the wall, and so the customers then yell back, and it's like this very horrible, like confrontational sort of system. Like, oh, what do you mean you're out of brisket? You know, like, ah! You know, it's not good for a timid introvert like myself. Anyway, so that's the quick trip meme. That's
Yeah. A marketing ploy. Very funny.
yeah, you know, accounts they're doing the meme thing. They're getting on Twitter and memeing. I mean, you've seen the Radio Shack account, right? I mean, that's just mind blowing.
Yeah, with the intern.
Yeah, the intern, you know, it's probably some giant marketing company. They're like, yeah, no, let's just go balls to the wall. And I mean, the shit that they post is absolutely crazy. Because well, I think Radio Shack is all but dissolved as a company. You don't want to talk about Radio Shack? Seems like you want to move on.
Let's move on.
The show is we talk about memes, Pete.
Yeah. So let's talk about memes. So this one, it says, oh Lord, choose your fighter. And it's a picture of four tech, I'm going to say billionaires.
Billionaires, Richard.
Billionaires. You've got Elon Musk. This is shirtless photo. Mark Zuckerberg, or Zuck, with his sunscreen. Bill Gates, apparently like paddling a canoe or something, wearing business casual. And Jeffrey Bezos, just looking like a hot Bond villain.
Yeah, Pete's got a real hard dick for Jeffrey Bezos. Yeah, so they're all doing water sports, water activities. I think that's the connective tissue here, and it stems from the recent paparazzi pictures of Elon Musk shirtless on a yacht, and you know is he shockingly pale? Yes.
Yes.
I mean, but you know, many of us are. You know, I am. He's
also kind of flabby shocking. Too. Kind of flabby.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's got the dad bod thing, but like it's kind of flabby.
Were any of us under the illusion that Elon Musk was in good shape?
I don't know.
No, that's about what I expected. I mean, a little bit paler, perhaps, but. Yeah, I mean, it's not.
He is South African.
It's not an attractive body by any stretch. Well, it seems like it could be. You know, if he tightened it up a little bit, if he did the Bezos thing, you know, get some of that young blood injected into you.
The Blood Boy, what was that from Silicon Valley? The Blood Boy.
Yeah, the Blood Boy. But you know, he's having a good time. He is, you know, having a cocktail. One of the pictures, he's getting like hosed down by another guy. Yeah, he's living it.
And then you got Zuck, who's like, I don't know, water skiing or something.
Yeah, he's got some futuristic water ski board.
Definitely protecting his skin from the sun because he's wearing like long sleeves and like black pants.
Yeah, and he looks like a mime.
A lot of sunscreen.
He has so much sunscreen on his face that he resembles a mime. Strange bird.
Yeah. Zuck.
Yeah. Zuck. Not much to say about that. And then, you know, then there's what's his name? Billy Gates. He looks like he's having a good time. You know?
Yeah, dude, he sold Microsoft. He's just chilling in life.
He seems like he's pretty comfortable out there on the boat, you know? As opposed to like Elon and Zaki, they seem like fish out of water, you know, no pun intended. But Bill Gates, he seems pretty comfortable out there. Like this is actually something that he enjoys doing. And yeah, he's just there. He's wearing his classic polo, a lime green one though. But I guess, you know, he's doing a sport. Is canoeing a sport?
Yeah. Of course.
So, you know, lime green, sporty color. And then babe alert. Jeff Bezos out there. Yeah, you know, he's all jacked. Looking good. It's weird. Sunglasses. Yeah.
Some kind of crystal necklace.
He always looks like he's on a mission, you know? Like he's not smiling, you know? Looks like he's like a Terminator or something. You know, have to go kill a child or whatever Terminators do.
I always think of that Bo Burnham song.
Jeffrey Bezos, that one.
Yeah.
Just anytime you see a picture.
Anytime I see him.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a 1 hour loop of that song on YouTube.
I believe it. Yeah, it was going around with the memes and stuff for the reels. I feel like they're always misusing it. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to get into the meanings of some. The point is,
Pick your fighter. Choose your fighter.
who would you pick? I mean, I picked Jeff. I picked Jeff already, so you have to pick between those.
He's strong. I'd pick Bill Gates.
We'd pick Billy?
Yeah.
Why?
He looks comfortable. He's flourishing. He's in his lane.
He's the only one pictured that for sure has been on Epstein Island. Right? Probably Elon too, but yeah, he does seem very in his lane. I don't know. Yeah, if I had to switch spots with any one of them, it would probably be Bill. I could do that. I could row that canoe.
Yeah. Bang Melinda.
Oh, I don't think he's banging Melinda anymore.
Oh, they divorced, didn't they?
Yeah, over the Epstein thing.
Over the Epstein thing?
Pretty clearly, right?
I don't know.
The Epstein thing happened, and then she divorced, you know, one of the richest people in the world. I think it's, you know, I'm pretty sure that's what it was about.
You think she was afraid of going to jail? She was afraid of being implicated?
Yeah, I think she just didn't want to be, you know, part of it. It seemed like, yeah, things were starting to heat up for Bill around it, you know. That client list might still come out, you know, at some point. She doesn't want to be attached to it when the other shoe drops.
The other shoe.
Yeah. The only one of them that is not divorced is old Zaki Face, right?
Yeah.
Still with
Priscilla?
Priscilla Chan, yeah. His college sweetheart.
I was driving through San Francisco once, and just kind of aimlessly, and I almost ran into the Zuckerberg General Hospital.
They have a general hospital?
Yeah, they bought SF General, renamed it Zuckerberg General.
Not Zuckerberg Chan? All right.
It's not Facebook Chan, is it?
Yeah. Is that a good joke?
4chan?
And also, so two of these are retired, right? So Bill and Jeff are both retired, right? Jeff is, well, he's no longer the CEO.
Right.
He's on the chair, probably. Or on the board.
Right.
There's a chair on the board.
President of the board.
President of the board of Amazon, but, you know, he's not overseeing day-to-day activities. As opposed to Elon Musk is CEO of multiple companies.
SpaceX, Tesla, probably some others.
You know, say what you will about Zuckerberg. I mean, that guy was, how old was he when Facebook, you know, became, how old was he when Facebook went public?
I don't know, 24?
Something like that. Could you imagine running a public company?
I read an interesting thing about him recently. I read that he had the choice of going to Harvard or owning a McDonald's franchise that his dad offered him.
Offered him a McDonald's franchise?
Yeah,
Seems weird.
he went to Harvard
Yeah,
and
seems like
founded the Facebook.
more fun. I didn't realize his family was so wealthy. I guess you have to be to get into Harvard, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I've always heard about Harvard, you know, because Harvard's like the best school ever, you know, right? That's what they say.
Yeah.
But most people that go there are dumbasses. They're just super rich and their families are very well connected. Heard this from the writers. It used to be like writers on TV shows. They'd always hire Harvard graduates. You heard this?
Yeah, famously Ivy League graduates.
And they'd all suck because they were all dumb as rocks. They're just rich kids. It didn't amount to any sort of quality at all.
Huh. I feel like SNL is kind of like breaking that tradition by hiring like kind of outsiders.
Yeah, well, they hire more of a meritocracy, but they have, or at least they did, you know, in the 80s and stuff. They had a bunch of Harvard clowns too. And like, yeah, they're all making tons of money writing on these shows. And anyway, choose your fighter. So I choose Jeff. You choose Bill.
Choose Bill Gates. He'll win it. Bill.
Do you think Bill and Jeff are friends? So as far as dynamics between these four, the only ones I know is Bill and Elon have a little animosity.
Yeah, because he tweets mean things about Bill Gates.
Well, because Bill Gates has been famously short on Tesla for like ever now.
Yeah, well, and you know, I always think, who's the richest person in the world? Oh, it's Bill Gates, obviously. At least in the 90s.
Yeah, he was for the longest
Bill
time,
Gates.
like a good margin. But you know, none of them are really the richest person in the world, right?
Yeah, it's all Fugazi.
Yeah. Who do you think is the richest person in the world?
Well, I mean, probably Jeff Bezos, but it could be some Chinese, you know, billionaire.
Or Vladimir Putin, right? He must have trillions.
Perhaps.
No.
I guess if you have an army.
There's a guy in Mexico, right? Who runs all the cartels too. Super rich. I don't know. None of these cucks, that's for sure.
Yeah. But honestly, yeah, screw all of them.
Yeah, they're all weirdos, you know? There's kind of weirdo you have to be to
Look like Zuckerberg in this photo.
be a self-made billionaire. Yeah, Zuckerberg. Why does he? I mean, it's like he's trying. So strange.
Let's move on.
Okay.
We've got a lot here.
Now this is an interesting one. Okay, so it's a picture of a person cowering in a corner, kind of curled up into like the fetal position, hiding their face. They don't want to see what's around them, and what is all around them are these Little Miss memes, or is that what they're? Which is weird because I don't see any of. All I see are memes like attacking the Little Miss something memes. I hardly ever see the Little Miss. So what are these examples? Little Miss scalding hot shower. Little Miss Pinterest boards. Little Miss never charges her phone. Little Miss tequila straight from the bottle. Little Miss. So are these memes just pictures of?
I think they're examples of Little Miss memes, and
so these memes are floating around. Like there's a picture of Little Miss can't roll, and
yeah, and someone might like repost that, and be like, "Oh, that's me. That's my personality."
What does can't roll mean? Like can't roll a cigarette?
No, like can't roll with like a group of people.
Yeah. I don't see these going around. Is the artwork from something? Or?
I do think it's from some 80s, 90s toy line or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they're all over the internet and people have had enough of them. Seems to be the sentiment.
I feel attacked by this content.
You do?
No, I mean the guy. I feel like that's what this meme
Oh
says.
yeah. They can't get away from all the little miss memes, which apparently are all over the. I don't know. It's weird. I don't see them ever. I've never seen one referenced unsarcastically.
No, I've seen them blow up just in the past like week.
Yeah.
Yeah, see them everywhere.
I don't know. I only follow adult meme accounts.
Yeah, adult meme accounts.
Yeah. I feel like you're in the.
Sure you do, Mark.
I've seen what
Mr. Mr. Mature over here.
I am Mr. Mature. All right. Well, that was a dumb one. This is a good one.
This one's funny. It's a tweet and it says, "Damn, my landlord painted over the previous tenant, SMH." And it's a person that has been like, I don't know, like it's probably from like this person's been like stuccoed over or something. I don't know what they spray in apartments to like.
No, well, this is
just like clean up the
like
walls.
a scene from
it's
Pompeii.
a scene from like Pompeii. It's like a person that was buried by a volcano, but it appears that they've been just like stuccoed over.
Well, when you put it in the context, yeah, it looks like they've been painted over, because it all originates from there's the original meme where there was like a cockroach, like somewhere on a wall, and then it had just been painted over instead of removed when they're painting, and that was like, damn, the landlord just painted over the cockroach, and then it's become a meme now, and so now the landlord painted over the previous tenant, SMH, and there's the
which they would do. You just moved into a new place, didn't you, Mark?
Yeah, and I have been very unhappy with the way they renovated it, or the lack of fixing up some parts of it.
A lot of work to be done.
A lot of work to be done. A lot of work that should have been done before I moved in, and now is going to have to be done while I'm living here. And what I really hate is the maintenance guy. The other day, I was taking a shit, middle of a shit. All of a sudden, I hear Abby barking. I see, and then shortly after that, I hear maintenance. They have entered my home. Here I am I was alone so I didn't close any doors. I'm taking a shit with the door open, and I've got to yell, "Hey, hold on a minute while I wipe my ass." Very upsetting. Because before I had installed the camera, so now I've got the camera.
It's a nightmare scenario.
Yeah. Oh, well, it would be worse if I was in the shower. I feel like, I'm all bubbled up,
Naked.
and then naked. I don't know. I always, when I put in maintenance requests, there's a field there. There's like a checkbox or something. It's like, allow them, or you can enter.
Yeah.
And I always say no. No, you do not. If you come by and it seems like I'm not there, you come back later. I don't want them. I don't want them there when I'm not there. I don't want them walking in while I'm jerking off. Landlords, am I right? Yeah, slumlords. Yeah, that's a good one though. Posted by Tofu Minati, like Illuminati,
But tofu.
but for vegetarians.
Little picture of Lisa Simpson right there.
The mustache. All right, one more. Is this me? Oh yeah, this one. So this is from that show that movie that you always reference, right? What is it? They Live.
Yeah.
They Live. And so if you're like me and you haven't seen They Live, the premise is this guy gets some special sunglasses, and you can see that a lot of people that look like humans normally are actually aliens. And also like all the advertisements are really propaganda signs and stuff. So 4 panels here. He's got the sunglasses down. It looks like a New York Times article saying the Klondike discontinues the Choco Taco. And then he puts on the glasses that show, what things really are. And it says Klondike manipulates nostalgia-driven elder millennials into flooding social media with free advertising for the eventual return of the Choco Taco by popular demand. Which is absolutely, that's what's going on, right?
It's like false scarcity.
Yeah, because no one gave a damn about the Choco Taco.
No,
Right?
but now that it's gone, everyone misses
No,
it.
everyone wants it and everyone's memifying
Everyone
it.
wants it.
Yeah. So they're gonna bring it back and it's gonna sell like
Hotcakes.
yeah, like hotcakes, Pete. So it's a good one. I like that, calling it out because it's getting so messy these days with, what is I suspect anytime any sort of like we unknowingly last episode, right? I think we talked about one that was a hinge ad,
Oh yeah,
it was a meme, and then I was like editing, and like, Wretched,
maybe
this is absolutely
this is actually
just,
a Hinge ad.
this is just a hinge ad, yeah, yeah. They've really been sneaking in there, and I don't know. I still think Morbius, all of the seemingly anti-Morbius, poking fun at Morbius memes, were all just part of a Morbius campaign. Was a root beer company who was all over the memes recently. Mug root beer. Yeah. They're all just trying to penetrate by. We used to call it native advertising. I don't know if they still call it native advertising. Where it seems, in an article, it'd be like an article about interior decorating or something, but then they would name drop a certain paint company or something, and that is native advertising. The paint company paid for them to mention their paint company by name.
You ever had a Choco Taco?
Not that I can recall. No.
They're so good.
Are they?
Yeah.
They look like it's the same ingredients as everything Klondike makes.
Yeah, but it's in the shape of a taco.
And that makes it good.
Yeah.
I'm more of a burrito guy. No, nothing on that. You prefer a taco to a burrito? Are you sexualizing it? Is that what's happening right now? Pete's gone cold. Yeah, I do kind of want to watch that movie. Although I feel like you made me watch the fight scene, which looks like, I mean, if that's not the best part, then it must be the best movie in the world because that part was pretty epic. The long fight scene part.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good.
Trying to force the guy to wear the glasses.
To wear the glasses.
Yeah, it was very like WWE-esque, sort of.
Because they're wrestlers.
Yeah, they're pro wrestlers.
It's a great film.
Film. Do you call movies films, Pete? Do you drink craft beers?
Yes.
Well, that was this week's memes. This week's memes with Mark and Pete. Woo. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, come back next week.
I got a feeling it's going to be a better meme week next week. New month, new memes. Am I right?
New month, new memes.
Well, that was us.
All right.
Signing off.